Yo, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see here, I got the SE Electronics X1. So I don't have a shock mount or a mic stand clip for this. I got it second hand, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use a dynamic mic stand. These are very cheap. I had one laying around. As you can see currently, it can't really hold the mic, it just slips and falls. I tried to put it even at the top there, it doesn't look good. It can fall at any time and break the grill, which is not good. So that's how I came up with this DIY solution that I'm gonna show you right now. So I'm gonna take this screw, as you can see it, I'm gonna make a hole right through there so it can pull up on the other side. Then that screw will go through and I'll use a nut to tighten it. So now I have my soldering gun and I'm gonna make a hole right there, and I'm just measuring with my eyes. So I made a first hole there. Okay, now hey, don't bend my couch, don't bend my couch. And then now I'm gonna make another one just directly opposite. You can use a ruler, but I was just looking at it because, you know, I was just doing a quick DIY solution. Alright, so once that is done now, before it even gets too dry, I just go ahead and start putting in the screw. It's easier while it's still hot because the plastic is still a bit soft. You can see it's going through, but this screw is a bit small, so I'm gonna go and get another one. So you can see now I have a bigger screw and I'm using a flat head to drive it through that hole. As you can see, it's almost there. And it seems like the other hole on the other side is not big enough or aligned well enough. So I will take my soldering gun again and I'm gonna make a hole right there. Be careful with this thing because if it burns you, it's late. Okay, cool. Now we made a hole right there. Now it should go through. Let's take our flat head. Let's screw it. There we go. There she is right there. Okay, cool. So you're almost done with our solution. It's exciting, man. It was very fun making this project. Just gotta make sure that it opens up and closes so I can be able to put in the mic in between. Okay, so now here's our microphone and we are gonna put it right there in between before we tighten our screw and use a nut. You see, now I got the nut there. I'm gonna tighten it up now. This mic ain't going nowhere, my G. Okay, you're gonna first tighten up this flat head so it goes all the way in. As you can see, it's not touching the mic, so the mic is safe, and there's a bit of a foam padding inside the mic holder, so it's not scratching the mic. Now just have pliers. Now I'm gonna tighten it, not too tight but tight enough so the mic doesn't, you know, go out. And as you can see now, the mic is fixed. That's our DIY mic stand. Look at it, it's not even flinching or moving. I'm shaking it up and down, you know, I'm trying to see if it would fall by mistake, but as you can see, it's not even moving. But I think the best way, we gotta go test it out in the studio. Okay, so now we're gonna take it to the studio and let's screw it onto my table mic stand. The mic stand is not too strong, so hopefully you can handle the weight of the mic. There we go, it's sitting very well. And guess what? I'm recording this voiceover with this mic and this exact same setup. So it's working. 5 days in, it's working perfectly. Look at it. Look at how nice it looks. Maybe if I had a spray, I could just spray it black, spray the screw black. But for a quick setup, this is very nice. Does not look bad at all.